Hello and welcome back to another episode of Duskers with your host, Slenva the Silver Dragon. We're starting to pull back from the brink. Though I think I am going to go ahead and put Chaotic on the reserves for now. Because having a spare drone in case like the entire team gets wiped out is still kind of useful. I'm tempted to take Roomba off as well and just have the tow moved over to Spirit with the Gather. Thing is, that would limit me to 2 drones, which might leave me at a disadvantage in some regards. But then again, I don't really see a whole lot of problems with that. So you know what? I will go ahead and just put these off. And go ahead and put the tow on with the Gather on Spirit. So Spirit will be generally the guy who runs in, scouts out the area, gathering and towing vehicles, whereas Dragonheart will sit back and pump power into the system to allow us to navigate stuff, and also teleporting sensors around. Though, last time this didn't work properly, which confused the heck out of me. 5 missions, 22% chance to fail. 4 missions, 19.1% chance to fail. Okay, seems workable, I guess. So with that, let's get started. Making sure stuff here. Yeah. All right. So we have a backup team now, which is very nice. All right, let's board. Begin. Initial vessel report. Dormant drone found in Arm 2. Hey, another drone is always welcome. Maybe I could start dismantling them at some point in the near future. That'd be great. If I get 2 of them, that'd be great. Super duper great. Keep one, dismantle the other. Just received a letter from QRA. We didn't get approval. Your evolutionary algorithm design intrinsically violates several mainstream mechanism requirements defined in section 141C. It's bull. There's no way there's a violation. I'm going to set about writing appeal this afternoon. We saw this from the Deep Vessel AI system proposal, and we won that one. What do you think of ident on the Atlant? Linking with theory, index, singularity, AI, artificial intelligence suggests need for further inquiry. Recommended course of action. Gather additional communications from Muteki vessels. Interesting. Alright, here we are. Begin. Gather. 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 Nice bit of scrap to begin the... Gee, thanks, one. Yep. Nav 1 to R8, was it? No, Nav 1 to R3. It's R3, okay. Yeah, I was just trying to scout that area out more thoroughly to make sure. R5 has an enemy. Okay, D7, D6. Now R2. Drone 2 stopped being able to see things. Now, like, both drones are blind. I'm flying blind, as they say. A1. No, why are you not leaving R5, you jerk? Go to R6, please. Thank you. I can't control the D11 and D12, so moving it over there is just generally a good idea. Alright. Though, honestly, it would have been maybe a good idea to also put a sensor in there. Let's see here. Can I place a sensor in there? Teleport sensor to R6. Yes, I can. Excellent. Will the sensor be attacked? This is another question, but we will see. Okay. Sensor. Teleport. Sensor. R2. Seems clear. Sensor. Teleport. Sensor. R4. Seems clear. I'm happy with these facts. These supposed facts, anyway. So it looks like signal was restored. The video signal was restored for drone 2. Very nice and quick, but 1 is still blind as a bat. Okay, sure. I need to explore with Spirit, because Spirit's the one who has the gather in the toe. So I'm just kind of here to tap my fingers, waiting for Spirit to be unblind again. Of course, he may never become unblind, which would become very problematic for the rest of the mission. Well, you know what? Fine. Nav 1, R5. Excellent. Gather. Gather. Alright. D14. D13. Nav 1 to R4. Hey, there's a upgrade slot. That'd be nice. Motion. Didn't know what what to expect. Oh well. Okay. Well, I guess that means that what we need to do is Nav 1 to R5. D13. Nav. D14, Nav 1 to R3. Hey, 1 signal got restored. Okay, good. D14. Alright. Let's see here. D15. Let's see if anything comes out of the room between R2 and R4. If it comes into R4, I can open up D13, let it into R5, hopefully, and then evacuate it out the airlock. That's assuming if anything comes through there. Actually, thinking about it, it would be kind of nice to let the enemy in R6 out the airlock. So let's open up D6 in the meantime. Though, if I evacuated out the airlock and D13 is broken by that, we might have a serious problem on our hands. Just saying. But hopefully that does not happen. Go ahead. Exit R6 into R5. I dare you, buddy. You will find it most unpleasant in moments after entering. Your old homeroom will suddenly be no longer habitable in moments. But a moment. Un momento, por favor. Bye-bye. I did it again just to make extra sure, like, oh, yes, vacuumed twice. Usually, it's once is good enough, but I always like to make extra sure. Alright. appear the room beyond R4 is supposedly safe, because nothing came. Let's go find out. Whee! I'm dead, no. Hey, a generator. Just what we needed to get up there. Oh boy. Alright. Nav 1 to R5. T14. Nav 1 to R3. Alright. So, D14. D10. Let's see if anything comes into there from D10. I want to try and see if I can't clear the ship out. Because you know what? My ship is wearing out. If I can capture this vessel, it might actually be very much worth it. Drone 1's blind again. Spirit, your eyesight is going so bad right now. Please stop that. It would appear the enemies in this particular area are remarkably slow. At least at first glance, because they haven't really been very mobile. Like, they slowly meandered in from one room to the next. Which means I might end up having to wait an exceptionally long time. But it seems like R2 has been mostly safe. I'm thinking I might go up there. It's a kind of a somewhat dangerous idea, but at the same time, nothing has happened. Nothing's come in there. So maybe I can just get lucky and not have to worry about it so much. You know what? Sure. Nav 1 to R1. Dock A4. Let's see if this is a horrible, horrible idea. Via actual action. Nav 1 to R2. Well, I can see into the other room, so sensor and teleport sensor to R8. It would appear to be clear. Excellent. So A4, tow, and nav R1. Or nav 1 R1. Yep. Derelict no longer responding to close command. Say what? That's a thing? Okay. That's a terrifying thing. Oh, hey, another motion and a pry. Ooh, that's nice to have. I appreciate that potential. So, hey, what was the name of the drone, by the way? Info 2. Info 1. Matt. Thank you, Matt, for bringing that pry with you. You're amazing for that. Okay. So... yes, let's dock back at A1. At least the airlock still closes. But, yeah... that's not cool. I can't close the doors now. Also, Spirit is still blind as a bat. Sensor. Thank you. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna go check out the room, see if there's anything in there. And hopefully I don't get killed. Oh right, it won't close. That's annoying. In fact, that's not just annoying, that's really frustrating. Teleport sensor R9. Appears to be clear. Hey! There's a thing in there. It looks like it might be broken, though. There's a generator. Oh, and the fuel. Gather. Info. Transporter destroyed. Aww. Interesting, though. Fuel charge max is 7. You know what? I'm not really interested. Okay, so there appears to be only one more room. Let's see if my motion... Hey, it seems to be clear. Okay, nav 2 to R9. Dock A5. Jen. Okay, so apparently R11 is clear, according to the system. Let's see how bad our luck might be. It seems to be fine. Alright, motion. Hey, R10 has something in it. Alright, D12. Go ahead. Head in there for me, would you? And, oh, right. Well, then into D7 following that. Wait. Oh, shoot. Okay, A5. Naval R1. I forgot. I don't have power to that particular room. Also, it destroyed the sensor. Which means it was an auto-turret drone. Well, we managed to scour most of the area, so... having no access to the close command really is probably one of the worst things to ever have happened. I don't know if that's because of my ship degrading, or if it's because of something else, but if nothing else, that was not cool. Also, main signal's failing. I need a new ship so bad. Teleport ceased functioning on drone number 2. Yep, it was gonna happen. But we got a new motion detector, and we've got another teleport in hand, so if nothing else, we're still online for those sensors. Well, that was an interesting episode. So, do we want... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep Matt, so we'll go ahead and put a health on him. I was thinking maybe we'll grind it down for scrap. I'm like, no, we're gonna keep him. We're gonna name him. Alright, let's see here. That seems to be everything for the moment. Drone config. Yep. Well, that's no good anymore. Let's go ahead and pull that off. Put this on. So you still have that available. We're going to go ahead and pull those off. Hey, that pry is completely unused. That's awesome. Alright. We're going to go ahead and rename Matt. What was the... You know what? I can't remember the name. I'll have to check it before next episode. But, yeah. We've got, we're doing well. We're doing really well. Things are going smooth. I mean, we've got actually working scanning potential options here. We have 2 motion detectors. We have a teleport with sensors. I'm surprised the sensor has been lasting us as well as it has. I'm almost tempted to put more sensors into it, but I'm gonna wait until either it's like just about empty, like after the next mission probably, or maybe it breaks or something. We'll see. Because I don't want to put any resources into it if I don't intend to actually use those resources that it basically gets. So, yeah. Yeah, it's not cool to be running on low steam here, but hey, we got 15 scrap. We've got 5 drones. We've got several upgrades that allow us to scan and tow and gather and generate, and yeah, we are finally back on our feet. I can hopefully say correctly that we are actually back on our feet, and we have 2 slots for more drones, which means those will probably go to being ground down for resources. I think I'm going to go ahead and actually put one of these guys into play now. I think it'll be chaotic for now. Yeah. And I'll stick a pry on him, I think. Just in case, because, you know, pry could come in handy. I don't know if he will actually be used for that purpose, but we'll see what happens. So, yeah. That motion detector has been getting a lot of uses out of it. It should have broken a long time ago, but it's been remarkably resilient to the wear and tear we put it through. I mean, I could even repair it right now, though that wouldn't really be worth it. It's almost guaranteed to break in the next use anyway. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually convert it for scrap because it's still actually working, and as soon as it breaks, we only get like a few scrap out of it. So, do I squeeze it for one more mission and only get 1 scrap out of it, or do I keep using it? Or do I scrap it now for the extra 2 scrap? That's actually a good question. Hey, wait, actually, maybe I should just hang on to it and see about trading it to this guy. That's 4. That's a 4 cost trip, and then that would be a 2. Yeah, that'd be a 2 to there. That's basically all my fuel, save for 2, which would cost me more to get to the Stargate. That's the problem. I was kind of hoping maybe I could trade with this guy, but having only one thing to trade and then going here wouldn't really be worth it. So I could either choose to go here and then here. That would leave me with 2 additional fuel, which still wouldn't get me anywhere. If I went to here and here, I could go to here. I kind of wanted to go to here, but looking at my potential options, if I go here, then I'm only going to get 1 more jump out of it anyway, which would take me there. Oh wait, no, I got 6 fuel, and I haven't spent any. Right, okay, so if I go here and then here, that's 4, and I still have 4 left. Well, no, I still wouldn't be able to go to the Stargate. If I go here and then here, that's 5 of my fuel, and I can spend 2 more, because I'll have still 2 plus 1 of the original propulsion. And that would mean I could go to the Stargate. And if I'm lucky, I might get fuel on this barge here. It is volatile, though. Well, we'll figure that out next time. But before we go, let's look at this. Singularity. Here's the theory for the singularity. An artificial intelligence, AI, orders of magnitude more intelligent than humans, would pose a distinct existential risk. AI is capable of recursive self-improvement, progressively redesigning themselves, and autonomously building better versions of themselves, would take advantage of the law of accelerating returns to not only surpass but very quickly far surpass human intelligence. The rate of this advancement would be tremendous when compared to historical precedent. And such, an AI would quickly become uncontrollable by its human creators, like a chicken trying to contain Einstein. Yes, very terrifying, I imagine. There's a lot of interesting stuff here. Okay, slowly building from our adventures. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll be recording. Salenvo out.